Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, sir. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. And how are you?
I'm also doing great, sir. Thanks for asking too. And I think we are meeting after a long time.
Yes, yes. We are trying to each other connect. We are trying to connect each other for a long time. Yeah. And whenever I get free time, and at that time also you are busy. And whenever you get free time, and at that time also I was busy. Yeah. And maybe we are meeting second time. Yeah.
Yes, we are meeting second time, but it's so long. So, sir,
Okay.
let's start with introduction. The small introduction.
Yes, introduction is also we should introduce ourselves because for my viewers, yeah, I know about yourself. You also know about myself, but for my viewers, yeah, we should introduce ourselves. So first of all, please introduce yourself.
Okay, sir. So my name is Sapna Raghvanshi, and I'm from Jaunpur, UP. And by profession, I'm private school teacher, as well as homemaker, also mother of one kid, and I'm running YouTube channel. That's all.
Yeah.
You just
Yes, yes, it is wonderful introduction from your side, and it is my turn. First of all,
yeah.
thank you for giving this wonderful opportunity to introduce myself in front of you. And I am Santanu Das. I am connecting from West Bengal, and by professional, I am working person. I work in a hospital as an attendant. And if I talk about my education qualification, I have completed my graduation in mathematics subject. And if I talk about my hobbies, I always like playing cricket and football. Apart from also, I am running my one YouTube channel, which name is English with SD. That's all about me. It is my short introduction.
That's great, sir.
Yes.
So, sir, uh, I want to know that nowadays, what else are you doing except of your all practice? Are you doing something new for learning English or enhancing your communication skill?
Yeah, actually, I don't get free time right now. So whenever I get free time, I always make this kind of video. I mean, conversational video. And whenever I get free time, I always make the blog video. Yeah. And as far as I remember, when I started my English speaking journey, since when always I make the blog video. And right now, whenever I get free time, I always make the blog video for my improving my English skills.
Yes, that's great, sir. So, sir, what do you think about blog video? Means by making this type of blog video, I think it's very helpful to
Yes,
speak
yes.
English randomly. Just because whenever we are making this type of blog video, so at that time, of course, we are not thinking anything. And before making video, before starting, we didn't plan something. Means randomly, we are just making and we are talking whatever coming in mind. So like this.
Yes, yes, you are right. Actually, thinking English is the very important for speaking English. Yeah, and when I make the blog video at that time, and whatever I see and whatever I see and wherever I go and whatever I see, I always think in English. Yeah, and in this way also I am practicing right now. It is also very helpful. Yeah,
Okay, that's great, sir. So, sir,
and
are
ma'am,
you? Yes.
yes,
Do you have any topic, sir?
no, right now also I don't have any topic. And ma'am, I would like to ask one question to you. Right now also you are a teacher, but in English medium school or your native language school?
No, sir, in English medium. I'm teaching in English medium, CBSE board school.
Yes, yes. And how far is your school from your house?
Sir, actually, one thing, I'm living in my school hostel. So, right
Oh,
now, my, yes, where I'm living, my place is just in front of my school. Means my school and my hostel both are in front of each other.
yes. Now, ma'am, how long have you been teaching over there?
Sir, actually, in this school, currently where uh, I'm teaching here. I think it's been 2 years, near about. It's going to be 2 years, and before it, I was teaching in another school in Azamgarh city. So that school was different, and means, but I have 8 years teaching experience, more than 8 years.
Oh, yes. Yeah, you have a lot of experience in teaching.
Yes, yes, sir. And now I can say that yes, I'm having lots of teaching experience at least, but as a PRT teacher only.
And ma'am, right now, so you are teaching. You also teach teach student in a school. And do you teach at your house?
No, sir, no. Means, do you want to ask about the coaching classes?
Yes, yes.
Tuition? No, I'm not taking any this type of tuition class, and I'm teaching only in school. And sometimes I'm just also feeling like headache by explaining all the time in each and every classes something that's why and after returning home I am taking this type of conversation session. So sometime I am feeling also it is a daunting task for me to juggle all the things together. That's why some parents are also just insisting me to, ma'am, please take tuition class of my son or daughter. I will send them to your place. You don't need to come to my place. Please just try be ready. I said, no, no, I can't take this extra responsibility because whatever I'm doing means about this communication skill. So, sir, I'm very happy for it just because I'm doing this for myself, and I'm also very much satisfied by doing this. That's why.
Yes, yes. And ma'am, in your school, do you speak with your student in English while speaking, while studying?
Yes, sir. Mostly I speak English with my student, and personally, if I talk about all the teachers, so all the teachers are always being instructed by directors, sir, to speak to communicate with the student only in English. Just because nowadays everyone knows the importance of English language, and mostly in private school means all the management are focusing on English communication skill. That's why. But sometimes it's depend on sir, like comfort we can say. Just because some teachers and also some students, they all are comfort in their mother tongue, and that's why they don't want to step out of their comfort zone, like comfort zone of their mother tongue. That's why they are not using all the time English communication. But yes, I am using whatever time I'm getting, and means by doing this I'm also feeling happy. At least in this way I'm doing my speaking practice. That's
Yes,
why.
yes. Actually, in your school, actually, there is a good English environment. Yeah, you are actually
Yes.
you are making the good English environment at your school. Yeah, and ma'am, I would like to ask one question to you. Actually, there and right now, also you are talking with me and everything. Maybe also you make this kind of video every single day, and whenever you get free time, you make this kind of video for improving your English skill. But apart from that, what do you do for improving your English skill?
Yes, sir. Apart from that, if I talk, so I'm reading also. And personally, if I talk about my reading practice, so sir, earlier, I was feeling it very like a tedious task to read something. Like tedious means boring. And nowadays, I can say, just because of my passion, I am taking so much interest in reading, and I can say nowadays, like, yes, I love to read books. And nowadays, that I'm reading a book by Siv Khera, You Can Win. And this is one of my favorite book. And I'm also having lots of book for reading purpose. And sir, means I think a day before yesterday I talked to a sir. You must be knowing about him, Jaffer Driver from
Yes, yes.
Kolkata. And
Kolkata, yeah, in my state.
he is really amazing, and his English is also amazing. So he suggested me that, ma'am, you are speaking good English, so you should try to add some flavor nowadays. So flavor in the sense like we should because sir, I always use only simple words, simple vocab, and mostly I never use idioms, phrases, this type of things in my conversation. So he suggested me to try to learn something, try to use something like this, idioms and phrases, so that your English will sound more confident. So yes, after getting this type of response or compliment from him, I can say from yesterday itself I started learning, and also I have learned, I think, many more idioms. But in my initial days, sir, when I started learning English, that time I have also learned. And that there are lots of idioms which are quite easy, and mostly these type of idioms are being used by lots of YouTuber. So we are just getting know about all this, but I have also learned something new, and I made my solo video also. Maybe I will upload very soon on my channel by learning, and also by making other learn idioms and phrases, and like how to add some flavor in English to make it tastier like this.
Yes, yes,
So
wonderful, wonderful. Right now, so you are doing a great job, yeah, for improving your English skill. And ma'am, I would like to actually, I also don't like reading. Yeah, it is boring to me. Yeah, I don't like reading. That's why also I don't have a lot of vocabulary in my brain while speaking English. I get stuck. Yeah, and you also doing a good job right now. So you are doing a good job. And ma'am, I'd like to ask one question to you. And you for improving your vocabulary skill, what do you do?
vocab skills.
Yes, yes,
You know, sir, as I am having the biggest problem, and the problem is about time management, because you know everything about me. That's why just I'm not doing lots of things, because I want to say honestly, I'm not doing something for improving my vocab. But yes, I'm doing only one thing, means whenever I am getting any new or new words from anywhere, so I try to use it, and then I try to create some new sentences, like 1 2 3 sentences by myself, uh, by using those words. So in this way, just I'm trying to incorporate those type of new words in my like conversation. I can't say in conversation, sir, because you know I have I have written in my diaries, means by making sentence on those particular words. But so that time I was able to make lots of sentence, like 4 5 6. How much I want, how many sentence I want, I am able to write. But whenever I am trying to use those new words in my conversation, just look, right now I'm talking to you, and there are lots of word in my mind, but I'm not able to use in my conversation. This is my biggest problem. And that's why, you know, I have also learned lots of idioms, and also I have made up my mind to use this for the next time. But I'm talking to you, and I think I didn't use any um, idioms or any new words just because I'm not habitual of it. But so,
yes.
sir, are you also learning idioms and phrases? As you are saying that you are also using only simple words, simple English, just like me. So, are you also thinking to focus on some new and fancy words, vocab, and flavor, we can say?
Yes, yes. I am trying to learn this kind of vocabulary also, and I don't have a lot of vocabulary in my brain. Yeah, I always trying to, but I don't use. Yeah, I don't use while speaking English. This is my problem. Yeah, and
Yes,
watch the YouTube. I don't like reading. I don't like reading. That's why also when I watch the YouTube video, at that time also I watch the YouTube video with subtitle. Yeah, and from those that video, I collect few new vocabulary. After that also, I try to use those vocabulary while speaking English. But but while speaking also I forget. Yeah, I forget for using. Yeah, that's also I
same.
am improving my vocabulary skill.
And this is happening with me also, means
Yes, yes.
means I am having lots of new and fancy words, means whenever I'm just noting down, I can say like I have jot down lots of words. So this is also new word, like jot down means to write down something. But I don't know why, but I'm not using in my conversation. And
Yes,
you know,
yes.
sir, whenever I'm making my solo video, and that time I'm just thinking like, yes, I have to use this word, these idiom phrases. So that time I'm using. But whenever I'm going to talk to someone randomly, just like right now I'm talking to you, so that time I forgot everything.
Yes.
It
Ma'am,
is happening.
when you make the slow video at the time, in which language do you use on your content?
Language.
Yes, in which language do you use on your content and for solo video?
Yes, sir. English, of course. In English language.
Yes, yes. And do you make any grammatical video? Do you make any grammatical video?
No, no, sir, I'm not making. Means, sir, hardly, as I said, hardly I'm managing my time to take this
Yes,
conversation session. So I don't have time to like make this type of grammatical video and means something extra, I can say. So nowadays I'm just
I,
working on myself only.
yes, yes. I know properly. You are right now. Also, you are a busy person. You're being a family member. Being a family member, you have a lot of work in your family. You have a one kid, and you are learning this language as well as you are running your YouTube channel. But you are also you are also managing your time. And I'd like to ask one question to you. You have a one kid right now, and do you practice with him or his or her?
Okay, sir. Yes, you asked a very nice question. Actually, sir, sometime I am also feeling so much irritated by my son because I always try to speak English with him, but he's always busy in playing only all the time. Sometimes I have to forcefully just to make him come to room. Otherwise he's always outside and he's always playing or flying kite, this type of things. So sometimes I'm just scolding him. So his father said, okay, yeah, just you learn English yourself. He is son, let him enjoy his childhood. Why are you pressurizing him like this? So but yes, sometime I'm speaking and he is also speaking, but I can say, sir, he is always able to understand, means whatever. And especially for him I have purchased some books, story books online, but he hardly, I think, read 2 3 story, and he's not reading even the book. Hardly he's doing his homework. There are lots of school work, CW, SW, and coaching work also. So he's busy in all these things, and that's why.
Yes, and how old is he?
He's 9 years old, sir.
9 years. 9 years. Maybe he is studying in class third standard or fourth standard. Yeah,
Fourth, because sir,
fourth standard.
he nowadays he is in 10th because he entered 10th. Yes, 10th years. Am I right? Just because he crossed his 9.
Yes, yes.
Hmm.
Actually, for your kid, always you have to make a good English environment at your house. Yeah, always you have to
Yes.
make good English environment. Yes, in this time also right now he is a child. That's why also he don't want to read and write. Yeah, but you have to force.
So
Yeah,
sometime, yes,
yeah.
yes, sir.
She's my daughter. I have one kid. She's my daughter. He always play. Yeah, he always play and he always move here and there. Don't want to read and write. But I also I teach her by playing. Yeah.
Okay, sir. So you have only one daughter.
Yes, I have one daughter.
So how old is she?
Right now she is 4 years old.
Okay, only 4 years. So yes, sir. She is so small.
Yes.
Okay.
And how long have you been running your YouTube channel?
I think, sir, it's been now more than 5 months, approximately 6 months, I can say, because I have created my channel in July 2024, means in mid of July. But that time I was not having conversation session. After 1 month or 2 month, after creating my channel, I started taking conversation session.
Yes. And how is the channel going on right now?
So it's going on good because nowadays I think I'm having more than 1200 subscriber. It's a
Yes.
1200 something, and that's all.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, sir.
And do you upload the video every single day
Yes,
on your
yes, sir.
channel?
I'm uploading my video on every single day. Sometime, sir, it's I'm having lots of video. Right now, if I talk, so I am having more than five video. Yes, I'm having six, seven video. Sometime I just for my speaking practice purpose only. Sometime I made my solo video like a storytelling video, because always there's a lots of story in my mind. During my cooking, I always listen a story. So sometime I wanted to do my speaking practice by storytelling, so I made my video on storytelling. Sometime, as I mentioned, I made a video by adding a flavor, like how to add flavor in English. Just after listening that, sir, and I got myself so much motivated by hearing his words, like, now ma'am, it's time to add some flavor in your English. So I said, okay, definitely I will add. So this type of video randomly I'm just making. So I'm having lots of video, but I can't upload 5 6 video in one day. That's why I'm uploading only one video in one day.
Yes, yes. And ma'am, I maybe also I talked with you maybe 3 or 4 months ago, and right now also I am talking with you. Right now also you are speaking English very well. Right now also you are fluent speaker. And after speaking English, are you happy in your life right now?
No, sir. Actually, as you mentioned, when I was talking to you very first time, so that was my initial day, I can say, because that time I think I have started having conversation session, and I was talking to you. You hardly you were third or fourth person. I couldn't remember clearly, but that time I was not so much confident in English. Always I was afraiding inside for doing mistake only. Nowadays I can say, like, yes, whatever I'm speaking, but I'm speaking confidently.
Yes, yes. All right, ma'am. It was nice conversation with you. Yeah, you also speaking English very well. I have learned a lot of things from you. Thank you for giving your valuable time. All right, ma'am. Nice to meet you. Take care. Bye bye. Have a good day.
Sure, sir. And you are also very fluent speaker, sir. I must say, your speaking is also very good. The first day when I talked to you, that time and for that day I was always thinking to talk with you again. And finally, I got a chance. So I'm privileged to talk with you again.
All right, ma'am. Nice to meet you. Take care. Bye bye. Have a good day.
Bye, sir. Take care.